Good day, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are. We have come up to the last day before Christmas Eve in the Americas. The hustle and bustle, the last minute shopping, the last full day, 11th hour of work, last days of school. These are all topics, events, and areas that can get us stressed. Finding the perfect gift, creating the perfect recipe to appease your family, staying in a positive mood to make sure that the holidays are celebrated with joy, peace, happiness. As we reflect over the year, we celebrate our wins. We wipe away our tears. We shun and destroy our fears. As I mentioned in a video prior, don't bring your baggage to 2022. When 2021 is done, that's when everything is left behind. We worry, we stress, our emotions are in complete turmoil. Everybody's rushing to get home. Everybody's rushing to get things in order, in place. But what are we really doing? We're really keeping busy as opposed to productive. This time of year, we reminisce about the ones we've lost. We celebrate the ones we love. And we be present, for our presence is our present to our family. It's not about the food. It's not about the gifts. It's about the sentiments, the traditions, the memories, the magical moments that are created all year round. As we celebrate this holiday season, another year of the unordinary, unexpected, we celebrate being here another day. We celebrate joy and life in our livelihood. And we remember the legacies of those before us. As I look back and reflect, especially today, I feel that my energy of the world is being consumed of toxicity, negativity, illness, sadness, and depression. And I do everything in my power as an empath to control, maintain, and manage, to make sure that I don't consume the negativity. For as Mr. Bob Proctor says, disease cannot live in a healthy mind. See, my journey consists of being a professional organizer, an entrepreneur, a certified global motivational speaker, the global voice around the world, bringing my message and mission to everyone of all ages, backgrounds, beliefs, and creeds. But if I were to consume all the toxicity, negativity, concern, uncertain, fear, anxiety that goes around in the world, I wouldn't be a good service to anyone else, let alone myself. I would be lying to myself that everything is okay, naive enough to believe it is what it is. So every day I make it a point, if I have a hiccup on the way in the morning, waking up with my family, getting frustrated for their shortcomings, their misunderstandings, and their mistakes, I would be going against the grain of what I'm about. And sometimes I have to reset and recharge and reboot and understand I am only responsible for my actions, my thoughts, my beliefs, my mannerisms, my behavior. And that's more than enough than I can maintain. This post the other day said, knowing how difficult it is to change, try imagining to change someone else. We cannot put expectations upon others of our own. We cannot expect others to do what we do, for we are all different individuals on many realms. The most important thing we can do as individuals is be supportive, loving, nurturing, and understanding. But most importantly, something I remind myself every day, patient. Being patient is probably the most valuable gift and skill set that you can acquire. Taking a step, taking a moment to assess the situation at hand. It is not easy in the world we live in today. For at times, things that are difficult, we make simple. On the other side of the coin, we make things simple difficult. We refrain from asking help. We refrain from listening and understanding. All we are doing at most times is just talking and not doing. Dictating, but not applying or guiding. And I want us to be mindful and aware this holiday season. Be patient with one another. Understand everybody's story is different. Understand, as a one friend told me, as it was told by his family member. Make it a point every single day to be the answer to someone's prayer or request. When we have that mindset that we have the gifts and knowledge, maybe not ready for ourselves, but for others, that's when we are at our best. We must understand we are different. We must understand we are authentic and unique. We must understand that our intention is to help and not to hurt. I request to you, have patience with yourself. Be honest and transparent with others. And understand at times, all people are trying to do is help. Whether you welcome it, receive it, or decline it, that is your choice. But be aware that your choice leads to the results that you live by. So if you want help, be ready and willing to receive it. If you want love, learn how to love yourself first. Then others will love you. If you want nurturance, learn how to nurture others. We are in a time of need. We are in time of fear. We are living in a time of unpredictability. But we are also in a time where we can and still have a choice to act with integrity, to do right or wrong, to listen or ignore, to love or to hate. This holiday message for you, for the season greetings, the holidays yet to come, and a new year rising. Leave the drama, trauma, toxicity, negativity behind. And bring forward love, laughter, joy, and peace. For you know as I know, we need it. And it's long overdue. On the eve of this Christmas Eve, I wish you nothing but love, health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, and success. And as I always do, I leave with a brief story. Many years ago today, we were preparing for our Christmas feast. And I was sent out to get groceries, last-minute groceries for our Christmas Eve's and day's feast. And in doing so, our son was with me. At the time, he was an infant. And I remember going on the checkout line, and there was a young cashier, maybe about 20 years old. He looked at our son and said, "Wow, it's a beautiful child. They're going to have a good life." And at that moment, he reached into his wallet and said, "I'll be right back, miss." He came back and purchased a plush toy whom goes by the name of Chaco for our son as a Christmas gift. And he believed and said that this boy and your life will be a good one. To this very moment, we still possess that plush toy. It has gone everywhere. It has gone into different theme parks that of Disney World. It's been to different states. It's actually been in a jet plane during one of the air shows we have attended. And currently, it is in what they call a hospital, getting repairs, being that it was torn and worn. And it was probably the most bravest thing we've done. And our son was emotional, for he had to part with it for some time. And the individual staff at this hospital were so nurturing and loving. It was a conglomeration of grandmothers, aunts, grandfathers, restoring toys from ages, decades, generations. We dropped off the toy probably, I would say maybe 2 weeks ago, give or take. And our son was devastated, but he was brave. And one of the mottos of the facility was, "No one dies here." Our son was concerned if the plush toy will be back in our possession, Chaco, would be back in our possession, for today at 5:30 is his birthday. And Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Unbeknownst to us, we got a phone call yesterday saying that Chaco was ready to return home. If I could capture the emotions and the smile and tears that ran down our son's face yesterday, it's an image I will never forget. If only we had loving staff, a world, and a service such as that in this world, everywhere, imagine what the world would be. So make memories last. Build a legacy of love within your family. And in life, make sure you're giving your best service of self to others once you take care of yourself. On this Christmas Eve's Eve, I wish you many prayers, blessings, and love from my heart to yours. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. This is Andrea Mason, Global Voice, certified motivational speaker under the mentorship of the Mr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach. Follow your heart and not the herd nor the hurt. For success, peace, joy, love, and happiness is on the other side. And remember, in this crazy game of life, you have the choice to press play. Plan life according to you. Take the pen in your own hand. Leave the toxicity and negative behind in 2021, and make sure that 2022 is a brand new you. Someone's listening. Someone is watching. I thank you for your gift of time, your gift of presence, bringing you daily content every single day. Andrea Mason. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Be well.